I will resume recording of the meeting. Okay, so I thank you for joining, the discussion and the global team, Kangen. I wanted to ask why do you feel Kangen water is important, and what have you noticed yourself with the water?
I joined Kangen first for the product. The product, for many years I was the center region with FSCs, and this product is also about water. It was the authority of FSC developer, Mr. Koltsov, who always in his appearances said that it would be good to have water with negative ORP, negative ORP. And he also mentioned that he is using Russian branch. It's called Izumrud, made in St. Petersburg. Some Russian ionizer. And people asked, for example, about FSCs. What if information was taken from a natural spring which had negative ORP? He said, no, FSC doesn't reproduce this parameter. They influence only information. So this is very, very important to understand that water has various parameters, which are all important for its vital qualities. One of them is chemical purity, and most people concentrate only on chemical purity, maybe don't give a thought about other parameters. It is ORP and the pH level. It's more about water vital energy. You know this, that we need alkaline water, we need water with slightly negative ORP. And third parameter is information that is in water, because water function in nature is to store information and bring information to live creatures. So FSC influence only one parameter of this triad, because they are passive devices. They don't have source of power, and they cannot change energy characteristic of water. And on the other hand, electrolytic processes used in Kangen or any other devices agitate water molecules. They spoil information that could be in water, but give negative ORP, which is beneficial. So the answer is to combine these two techniques, two technologies. One energetic, that is use of ionizer, and then structure water at our FSCs to give it information, good information content. And so I make my mind to try ionizer, just an authority of Koltsov. So I make a search in internet. Of course, now there is a lot of information. You can find all devices, how they look inside, technical parameters, everything. So this Izumrud from inside is made from some tubes, metal tubes, usually used in construction. Well, here in Russia we have many cheap variants, but the key problem is that in cheap ionizers, electrodes are so salt, yes, in water by electrolysis. So water becomes contaminated with metal hydroxides.
Mm-hmm.
it is drawback of many cheap solutions. So it is a compromise I decided I don't want to take. So, well, once or twice in life we can please ourselves and go for the best. I take uncompromised best thing for yourself uh, because it lasts. It lasts. It will bring you good for 10 years, for some 15 years. Because lasting things, it's like investment for future. So I decided to take the best variant. And I met you, Jan, and we were, at that time, we were all starting our connection on FSCs, and you were content distributor. So why not? I decided to join you, to support you. You and with me in FSCs, I'm with you in Kangen. And so for a year, for 15 months, now it's 15 months since I started using it. Uh, what first, first we paid, well, Kangen is a bit expensive. We paid money, waited for delivery. You can imagine my expectations of, well, how it will be, what if I would not like it. There is
You,
always, you see a shade of doubt. It
you
looks like
basically,
it
oh,
was not easy waiting. Maybe we did wrong, no. But well, when it came,
you basically trusted me and what you read, what
trusted,
you see.
but a shade of doubt were present. Really, it was. So it was a mixed feeling with which I unpacked my Kangen. I shall say that installation was easier. So everything necessary was included. So it is well. It is well. So we started easily. Well, yes, and we tasted, and I called my wife Larissa taste. Oh, soft, nice. Well, really, yeah, okay. So we tasted soft, and in a few minutes we decided that we like water and that it met our expectations.
So it's worth the price.
Yes, yes, it was worth the price. Um, so what was next? You see, uh, we, I mean, Western people, civilization in general, not drink enough water,
Hmm.
suffering from dehydration. And for years, we were working with FSCs. In Center Region company, which produces FSCs, they always say, walk through water, drink more water. Yes, we started to drink more water when FSCs came into our life. But when Kangen came, we started to drink even more. You see, body body likes it. It assimilates this negative water better. So we have well another way for externalization. Something was washed out, despite 8 years of washing with FSCs. There still was something to be washed out with alkaline water. It's a fact.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. So, well, once one of my sons lives separate, and imagine they are coming to our place for weekend. At that time, his wife was pregnant, and she suffered with epigastric burnings.
Okay,
So,
yes, that's correct.
In pregnancy, women often have this state with some pH changes. We say nothing. We show, we have new water. We are drinking it casually, no special accents. In the morning, next morning they came in the evening. Next morning she comes and says, "Well, at your place I have nose is burning. Everything is normal. Could it be because of water?" Yes, imagine less than 24 hours this pH change. pH change brought noticeable results.
And she drink maybe 1 or 2 glasses or more?
Not much, not much.
Not much. Okay.
Not much, of course. No need to say that several months after this event, I collected some more money and purchased another K8 to their family, their home.
That's your son, right?
Yes, my son and granddaughters of his, she also benefit from good water.
Great.
Mentioned from the very beginning that one of my wife's values is rising new generation in good health, protected, and we did it with FSCs and water. We grow. I am 4 times granddad, and we grow 4 granddaughters who didn't ate any chemical pills at all. No chemicals apart from this medical system. You see, apart, no vaccination, no medical pills, nothing.
Super.
Maybe some homeopathy, yes. Sometimes specialists with homeopathy, but background are correctors and water, and it allows to live this way, you see. It allows to change lifestyle for better.
Live naturally with natural solution.
More natural way, more natural way. Another example, 2 months ago, daughter-in-law goes to her parents to Moscow, out of our place for a couple of days and takes granddaughters with her. On return, the eldest one says, Grandma, I didn't drink any water there. It's not tasty. That is at her parents' place. Just ordinary absorption filters they use in common place absorption filter, like every other people do. The child says, I was not drinking because this is not tasty, and at our home water is sweet. It's words of 6-year-old child.
Wow, so the 6-year-old child like your water a lot more, the Kangen?
They noticed at once, and they are playing to express themselves, to notice, to say what they notice. They are open.
Okay.
That is, I believe that this alkaline water is needed for everyone. Another question, if people understand or not, it's another question.
And you see, one important thing is what I would like to add, what you say about alkaline water is the Kangen water, a huge difference, a big difference is that because of the ionization they have in the energetic machine, it creates what you say you first experience very soft water that can hydrate the cells very quickly. And it gives you 3 properties, I mean actually 4 properties: filtered water, purity, chemical purity, alkaline, ionized, antioxidant, and also alkaline. Some companies now are selling alkaline water, bottled water in plastic, alkaline water, but these waters are nothing different than any other, just they have the pH alkaline. but they are missing the hydration part, and they are oxidized, they are rusted waters. And if you compare that alkaline water from stores to the Kangen water, it's still a huge difference.
We shall say that negative charge which appears after ionization disappears with time. I was, after Koltsov, I was very interested in this moment. I bought portable oil, yes, OLP meter and make measurements. My tap water at my flat had plus 220 millivolts positive, and our body needs minus 70, minus 100 millivolts. You see, 300 millivolts difference we have to add from our energy if we drink this water. People who use osmosis filters are even in worse position because
Yes.
osmosis makes water plus 400 millivolts. Carbonated water plus 4 or 600, I don't remember.
Yes,
Very,
yes.
very positive. So it's a treasure if we can have this negative charge in water, but it dissipates in some 10 hours or so, 10, 20 hours, depends on how it's closed. So on normal drinking mode, my K8 makes minus 150. 150, slightly more than needed. That is in Kangen manual, they recommend to let water stand for a while. It stands at FSCs, gets structured during this time. So we have exactly this minus 100, minus 50 millivolt alkaline water with good information which is beneficial for physiology. So this is synergetic, true synergetic.
Indeed, it's perfect synergy with
Two
FSD.
technologies combined supplement each other. Conjoint use is very, very, very good. This is a rare example of when two different technologies fit well. Another message of our meeting is to explain, well, Kangen may seem expensive, but after having it, you may have just natural intention to share this good information with people. I see it for years. I see it on example of FSCs. Well, people want to share information. Buy from me, share, word spreads. They write, can I give you contacts to this or that person? Okay. And for this sharing, well, you may get some commission from company. Well, it's natural and it is good, and why not? Why not?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's a different way. Some companies pay television, newsletters, pay other agencies. They pay a lot of money to promotion agencies and different companies to promote the product. And some companies like the FSC company, like Energy company, they pay us as people because we share to other people, because they don't have the marketing cost, huge marketing cost of other company. They can afford to give us part of their profit to also help us be better. So I really like this model. They are helping us as a person, and not other like big companies. We can benefit for the health of this, the Kangen water, and also get some money back. And I think it's a good thing we can share this message of health. Basically, we wanted to give people to your community the message that they can enhance the water quality through the FSC, and furthermore, they can enhance through the Kangen water. and hopefully they can start implement this in their lives and contact us if they want to know how they can get a Kangen generator in their home and help them, enhance their health for themselves, for the family.
Very, very easy. Company does everything, sales, deliver, everything. But what I want to add one thing I consider very important. Uh, for example, I work in electronics, but some technical progress is questioned. But being engaged in distribution of good healthy technologies, you will have from people feedback of the kind, well, it is good that we met you. You would not hear such words in other sector or in other occupation unless you are a doctor or health practitioner. Good that we met you. If I say it goes, goes a lot, this goes a lot. So because many people even don't know that some things exist.
Oh,
Don't,
exactly, yes.
yes, think that carbon filters are top that we may have, but
Yeah,
just the beginning.
you're right. I've been involved into energy healing. I help people a lot through energy healing. I did workshops for people to teach them how to heal. And after like I think 8 years, in 2015, I found out about the Kangen water, and I was really shocked. I was amazed at so many properties of the water I did not know. I did not know the most. I mean, all the water you can buy in stores, basically they actually oxidize your food, your body. They are oxidant. They are also not hydrating the body. And when I found out Kangen water, I started drinking Kangen water, and I found my body detoxifying, my body feeling so much energized and so much power. I give to my mother, and her pain in the legs just go out in 2 weeks of the Kangen water. I was so amazed,
Points, yes.
and many other people, like my grandmother, 80 years old she was at that time, and she found many pains just leave the body in just a few weeks. So that's why I share with you that we can, since you are involved with the water, we can amplify this FSC's work in health of other people. And of course, it's a very good project, global health project, I would say. So I'm happy you are doing this education part with me, and hopefully in your community, people who will see this video will contact us to share with them more how they can, begin to increase their health in their family by how they can get a generator of their own and having home. You see, this is my cat. This is Tara, my cat.
No,
Uh,
yes,
we
I like this water.
we made a test, and the cat basically. Let me show you a picture. It's a very nice picture. Uh, we did a test, and we put more waters, different waters in.
Yes.
Like the tap water. And if I will see the picture, I will show you. I will give you some nice picture. Basically, we did a test with the cat. We put water, tap water, Kangen water, and we see what happens. We basically film the cat, what she's going to do. And I think I have the picture right around here somewhere, where I basically.
We also noticed she go if we left some bowl we have this way. We left on the kitchen. They go and drink from our jars.
While how you said that even the children, that child
Oh,
6 years old,
they they're drinking our water.
He wants, he knows in his heart, he knows what's the best. He knows that, the Kangen water is, oh, good, I found it. Let me share the screen with you.
Really, when
And
I go to the city, I take better take a bottle with me than buy in the city. It not of something it helps to be satiated to feel.
so it's not our friend, it's not our cat, it's our friend cat. So you can see in this picture. So we put different types of water. The blue one in the right, of course, is the Kangen water, the alkaline, ionized water. And you see, she goes to drink the Kangen water, not any other water. She just look at the other water,
Smells yes.
and then he goes to drink the Kangen water. So,
Energy.
uh, animals choose the best, instinctively choose the best. This cat doesn't know any marketing, doesn't know what the Kangen machine does, but she just goes drink the best water. And that child that you were saying, your friend child, 6-year-old, she
Ah,
just
not friends.
he wants to drink your water from the machine, from the Energic machine. Oh, look, somebody made a test, well water, tap water, Kangen water, and another type of water. I don't know what it is. Reverse osmosis.
This is the worst one.
So look, these potatoes talk by themselves. Look how, if the potato, the vegetable, grows so strong from Kangen water, imagine how our cells, which are plant-based, we have materials from the earth in our body only. Beyond our spirit, we are also earth material. So we can grow with this water, just changing the water. We can grow so much, flourish stronger with the Kangen water. What we see. Yeah, this is a list of a lot of medical doctors, athletes, celebrities that also drink Kangen water. And I want to share with you something and with your community that's gonna see this recording.
Fruits and vegetables when bring from the groceries, greens when bring from the matters. From the market we soak in water with high pH.
Ah, okay, yes.
From this in big bowl, some apples or berries or anything. Greens, let to soak in this water for half an hour. It removes this stuff, they treat apples or fruits. You see, when you wash ordinary apples, they are salty or waxy kind of wax. It allows alkaline water removes this removes this chemical stuff. It's great.
Yes, exactly. And I think I have a picture where I do it at home, at my home. I have something. Okay, here it is. And I can share this thing. I made some pictures, or I get from internet pictures from pesticides companies. In the left, see how they are spilling the pesticides on the fruits, and we test out. These are tomatoes, these are strawberries, and on the right bottom there is spinach, and we put into tap water to just, how usually people try to wash fruits and vegetables with tap water, normal water. And it basically, the water is clear. It doesn't do anything else, just removes the dust of them. But the pesticides will remain on the fruits and vegetables. And the Kangen water that we have, me and you have, we can raise the pH of the water a lot, very much. We can do it 11.5. And basically, if we keep them 10 minutes in the water, these are pictures from my kitchen, the water becomes yellowish. All the pesticides go out, because pesticides, people don't know that pesticides are based on oils, and the water and the oil usually don't mix if the pH is the if the pH is neutral, like the tap water. And the tap water has neutral pH, so it doesn't do anything to oils. Otherwise, if the pesticides would go out with normal water, when it will rain and the peasants or the farmers would irrigate the water the fields, the pesticide would just fall off. So they needed to uh, protect the pesticides from water, so they made it through oils. So we can, with Kangen water, because we can have a button in the machine that rises the pH very much, we can remove these pesticides all over our foods. So it's another thing that complements FSCs. Also, we will show them on, I think you will send your community a video with, after staying in the Kangen water, when we cut the fruits and vegetables and we put the ORP meter, this will become antioxidant. This will become, the foods will become negative charge. So it gives body energy. And I prepare a video. I just found a video I want to share with you and your people. Let's see. The Kangen, you were telling me just a few minutes ago about negative water and how negative water basically has energy charge, electric charge, and lights the body, enlightens the body up.
Yes,
And there is an experiment.
negative charge, yes.
So let's see this experiment. We have here the, you can you can hear the sound.
It's a little. No,
You don't hear the sound of the video.
yes, I don't care.
Okay. So he fills up this bottle with Kangen water, and we see, negative hydroxyl, yeah, molecular hydrogen, which helps the body get in health. This full of antioxidants. And let's see, there is an experiment he will do. So this is the probe, and it's connected to a light. And we're gonna see with testing normal water, bottled water, with the Kangen water. Let's see. He opens up the bottles. Wait a second. So now the guy gets off all the caps. Let's test the waters. So if you put the probe,
I see.
very little light, dead water. Still dead water, there is no light. Another expensive water. This is alkaline water from store. Now let's see Kangen water. So it enlightens electric water. That's live water, gives life. So that's what happens with our body. The water has negative ORP antioxidants, and when we drink it, we become light, we enlighten, our body gets to have a lot of light.
We humans live on negative charge. When breathing, it's not only about oxygen and exhale and oxide. We took from the air negative charge and exhale positive. That is why they say it's air is light and fresh before sunburn, because it's atmosphere electricity. It's similar to what our prominent scientist Chizhevsky did in 30s, in 1930s, after revolution. He made ionizers, but for air on top on the ceiling of a room. He makes such discharge installation and put very high negative voltage, 25 kilovolts, and it's saturated air with negative charge, and this room was used for healing people. They sat under this negative discharge and healed.
Mm-hmm.
But, but communist Americans summoned a Congress devoted only to his revolutionary ideas, but communist revolution. But the fact is that negative charge is healing, being it in the air or in the water. We need it. We work on it. We live on it.
Yes, yes. Yes. Well, I think this was a great conversation, and I hope people will find a lot of value and they can further enhance the use of FSC with this negative Kangen water. And anyone wants to learn more about Kangen water, let us know. We'll send you some materials. If you want to get your machine, contact us and we will support you to get one. There is the same price all over the world. Every person who has a machine is a distributor. There is no store. You don't find this in stores. It's like the FSC. It's like the company only gives ways to buy through other people. There is this way, so you can contact us to help you get the machine from your nearest office, nearest warehouse, and we will be happy to hear your experience, your testimony, your happiness and satisfaction and healing with your family with negative water. And thank you for watching this. Thank you, Dmitry, for creating this conversation of helping other people find better health.
Thank you. Everything is mutual.
All right. So let's pause the recording. Okay. So the idea is that through the water can be changed in many, many ways. It has many properties. The most important, there are more than one important. Most people focus on having a clean chemical water with no chlorine, no bacteria in it. But actually, you now learn through the FSC uses and documents on Dmitry's website and documents that the FSC change a very important part of the water, which is the informational part of the water, the frequency, the rhythm, basically for energy and information. And that's another component of the water. I've been using the FSC, helping me, my family, in structuring any type of liquid. And the enhancement that we are proposing to you is to add Kangen water, which gives you 4 more properties. Beyond the FSC, it gives you 4 more properties, which is chemical filtration, chlorine, bacteria, and then it gives you alkaline water, balancing your pH, because most people are acidic, which creates an environment for diseases to go into the body. And alkalinity, think about alkaline batteries. You don't have acidic batteries, you have alkaline batteries. That gives energy. People, when a person, little children, the children when they are born, they come out of alkaline fluid. children are not born in an acidic, the mother doesn't have acid in her stomach, has alkalinity. So the children stay 9 months in alkalinity. After they come out of the mother, they start drinking a lot of acidic, and they become tired, they don't have energy. That's adults. So we get back to alkalinity, we get back to energy, to power, to strength. You get at the same time, you get ionized water, which is electrically charged water, negative water. And I'm going to share the screen again so you can remember negative water. Yeah. So your body will become enlightened. Your nervous system, which function electrical, your heart, which function electrical, which have electric charge, electricity in the body, so that it will become enlightened, enliven. And then another thing is about the longevity part, which ionized water means electrically charged water. So you see on the left side here is oxidation, free radicals. On the right part is antioxidants, which neutralize the rusting and the oxidation of the body. And all the waters and juices that you buy, that's the way, man. Everything you can buy in stores, it's oxidant, because oxidation happens from movement, from light, and from oxygen, getting into contact with oxygen. So on the left side, you can see the fruits. Everybody had fruits that oxidized when they were cut. And the body, the people, they're getting old and they look bad because of oxidation. Because in normal society, the modern society, drinking juices and water which has been oxidized, not having source of antioxidants, the body degenerates. So the Kangen water, it's ionized negative water, start to neutralize the oxidation and gives us energy, gives us longevity and beauty. We see many women getting on Kangen water, their face will just start to be like more beautiful, more smooth, and a lot more beauty just naturally happening without any use of other chemicals, just hydrating the body. So that's another property of the water itself. And there is another thing I want to share with you is about the hydration part. So what Dmitry was saying earlier, the hydration, the cat drinks the Kangen water because it feels it hydrates. The boy that you were saying came to your house and start wanting the Kangen water, not the water they were buying in their house, because it hydrates the body. Normal water had big molecules. They do not go into the cell wall that we can see in the right here. The normal water does not penetrate cells, and most of the water people drink just goes out and never hydrates the body. And the Kangen, through electrolysis, through the getting the molecules apart, makes the molecules smaller, and the surface tension of the water is the same as the surface tension of the cell. It starts to penetrate our cell walls, so toxins go out. The water starts to get our nutrients in the body because of the water being super hydration. Whatever you eat, whatever supplements you put inside, they absorb 10 times better with the Kangen water, which is different structure and absorbs nutrients. And I'm sure they will see that with the experiment with the tea, the video that we're going to share with them, and that will create a new insight. So there is another doctor, there is a doctor which is called Batmangeldi. This doctor, what he did, he talked with the medical community about hydration. He has a book about curing chronic diseases with water, in the sense that, let's see if I can have this to share with you. The Dr. Badmangheldi says your body many cries for water, and he was telling people long time they can heal themselves through drinking, to hydration, really hydrating the body. And you can see the Dr. Badmangheldi here.
Yes, yes, his books are translated into Russian.
Oh, great. How water can help cure these deadly diseases: obesity, cancer, depression. And I watched his 2-hour conference on internet.
Oh, find and read these books, yes.
Yeah, and I was amazed. He was telling how the body goes dehydration over time because water usually doesn't hydrate the body. The people drink, usually they drink too little, and many types of so-called diseases are basically advanced stages of dehydration.
Yes. And medical community doesn't say this. When you come, they would not say this to you.
Yes,
They will prescribe pills, but would not say this. This is the point.
we have like this Dr. Hiromishinya here, who's the inventor of colonoscopy. He writes in Japan, he writes on medical receipts, he writes about Kangen. Uh, his diet is always including Kangen water. And he showed us some pictures. I hope, yes, I have some picture here. There's a picture here of colon. So this is breast cancer of a woman in the left here, which is a lot of toxicity. And after a few months, after treatment with changing diet and with Kangen water, because it hydrates everything in the body, it goes out toxins, pull out. We can see in the picture, this is camera, it's not like a theory, it's just film inside the people. Like here again, you see in the left is a lot of darkness, and in the right side, we can see the gout is gone. It's 3 months actually. Everything clean, the intestines, the tissues, everything is clean and nice, how it should be for health. And,
Yes.
and I believe, there are cardiologists, there are many people going on Kangen water, like, let's see, restaurants here, full screen. So restaurants here, they use the machine. We have restaurants here. Uh, the people who are in dentist, they start, you see in the back, there's a Kangen machine. They use one of the waters, the acidic waters that the machine produce, to disinfect people in their mouth, disinfect wounds, and giving alkaline water to drink inside, because the negative water remove inflammation. And we have celebrities traveling with the device with them in tours. This is from Aerosmith, Steven Tyler, resolve some problem and always travel with his Kangen machine. And we have presidents, we have celebrities, sports, fitness, going on the Kangen machine because they recover faster, they have more energy, they start to remove the acidic, uh, lactic acidic, I don't know in English how to say that technical term, that creates muscle cramps. The water being antioxidant, it removes that pains from the body. So recovery is better, more energy for fitness people through water, just change the water, change the life. Yeah, this is my device home. I put some nice crystals around it. So I believe people can get amazing, amazing benefits to just, changing the water, change your water with.
It is the motto, Kangen motto, yes, change your water, change your life.
Water is life. Is mostly water on our planet. Our body is mostly water. So yeah, if you know longevity, antioxidants. So what we get through the Kangen machine is, these four types of, chemical purity, alkaline, antioxidant energy, and super hydration. Four types, all one push of a button, and you got all four of these together, all four characteristics.
Advantageous characteristics.
You can structure on the FSC, and you get five. You get good information. So high five to everyone who gets a Kangen machine, literally, and you will get the best water on the planet. Absolutely, that's the best water on the planet. You structure them, you have everything you need for your highest health, longevity, and especially that once you buy the machine, you can just open and get tons of liters of antioxidants you can share with your friends, with your family. It's very cheap. The water usually is cheap, and through the machine, you have a generator. And a friend of mine made me conscious that I don't have any bottled water here. Like plastic bottles. Uh, we people mostly buy from other producer water in plastic. When you get a Kangen machine, you become water producer. You become a producer of water. You generate water, and you can give to other people. So hope most of your community will join us in getting true health water. And
Yourself and share. This is something very good.
what we do, I want to make sure make an accent here. Although me and Dmitry, we are both distributors, and anyone who has a machine, anyone who has a Kangen machine, he's a distributor. But we don't want to just sell machines. We want to first do education. We want to teach people and share what we have. Our families have greater health because of the Kangen water, because of the FSCs. So what we do here, we share with you, and hopefully you will make a better decision in your life or your health. And of course, if you will want to become an educator with us in this project, that would be amazing. That will contribute to this world. And first of all,
Come to you and say, good that we met you.
yes, it's good that I met you and share all this information. We do give a lot of water for free. Me personally, I don't sell the water. I just give free water to people, to my friends. All the workshop I do on when I do events, my organize events myself. I give water. I get the machine, even if we are in a hotel. I get the machine, plug it in, and fill up a big liter of water, and I give to people. And everyone, absolutely everyone says, this water is different. What's this? It's different. It's softer. It's tastes better. What is this? So if I see so many people complaining about situation and getting in fear that oh, the government is putting pesticides in our food. Oh, the water is bad. Yeah. So we have solution.
Yourself, yes.
We have solution. We have people who do a lot of research, a lot of work, years of work to produce the FSCs. We have tens of years of research on water. So this Japanese company produced the ionizer, Kangen ionizer, which is top quality in the industry. That's why all the celebrities buy them, because they have billions of dollars and they still buy Kangen water because it's number one, is the highest quality product on the market there. And we have solution with the Kangen water. You remove pesticides from your food. You get clean water electrically, chemically. You get
Live, say live.
Yes, you basically have the solution. It's taking our health back, taking our health in our own hands, and don't wait for governments, don't wait for anyone else to do things for us. We have the solution here.
Prescribe some pills, yes.
Or prescribe, yeah. And this is our intention to educate people, share these technologies, share these solutions with you so you can also improve your health. Take responsibility and take control of your health, take control of your destiny. Yeah, all right, great. So, uh, we would love to hear your feedback. We would love to know how it feels. We will share with the community the video on the demonstration of the Kangen water, and contact us. We would like to know your feedback, and hopefully if you decide to get a machine, we will be happy to get you started.
What we do.
Excuse me.
Sooner or later, we believe that you will take a right decision.
Yes, exactly. Yes, yes. All right. So thanks for watching this. Thank you, Dimitri, for your time and sharing your experience with the water. Okay. So I want to mention another important thing on water quality, water purity is the only other, how do you say?
Anispa, you want to talk about another thing?
Yeah, do you hear? Oh no, you are. I'm trying to share and trying to share one thing and it shows up differently. I was trying to share with you the Anespa. Oh, okay. So you're seeing the Anespa, right? Oh, all right. Another thing which is important on getting the body very good water and avoided chemicals is also from energy. Since we drink good water, we should also wash the body with very good water. So this is the Anespa filter. This is a filter, is not electronically powered, is filters the water mechanically, and is the first ever on the market filter with double cartridges, which means this. The Anespa, what it does, it filtrates the water of chlorine, bacteria, rust, and it makes the water hydrating, mineralizes the body, and it has two filters. So it's easy installation, just uh, unscrew the old thing and you put this Anespa. You don't need anyone else, you just make it by your own. And look what happens. This thing, this is the Anespa filter. And this is after like 6 months, I believe. So you see on the right, there's a new filter. On the left here, so much rust, so much darkness, so much toxicity goes into the body normally in people because this is what goes into the water usually. See, like this. So this is, oh, sorry, this is the Anespa filter. White filter, new filter, and look how much rust it gets from the water. So with an Anespa, when you do shower, you can have pure, clean water. So most people know that the skin is the highest absorbing organ. The skin, we absorb everything we put on the skin. So if you have water which has so much toxicity, even if the water looks clear, that doesn't mean it doesn't have microparticles, which we can see here on the filter. So with an ESPA, you basically can have a clean, pure water and not put in the body toxicity. So another thing that's important for people to know, there is a solution from Enagic also. This even water which is so dark can become clear with an ESPA. So you can get really good water. There are some spa, you see Kangen spa here. I think it's in United Arabs country. They name it Kangen spa, and they put an spa on spa, on beauty centers. And people should know that this is another solution for them to have, especially uh, families who have children. Children will be protected of a lot of toxicity in their body. So I remember that. I just saw the slide, so I wanted to share that quickly. Another thing, people can take their health in their hands and protect their family, protect their health through the ANESPA filter. So, for more details, they can contact you and you can share with them how they can also get an ANESPA and really, really protect their health from external through the water they put in to the water they shower. All can be clean, clear, like in the springs of the mountains. Okay, so I will stop sharing that. All right, cool.